So, it's Sunday, it's vlog time. What are we talking about today? And the answer to that question is next week. But not just any old next week, not just like, hey, this is what I'm doing next week. I'm gonna make some videos and go to the gym and go to the shops and do this, that, and the other. No. Next week is special because I am going to LA. That's right. On Thursday, I'm flying out to LA, and I'm flying back on, well, I fly back on Sunday, but because of American time zones coming to the UK, then I land on Monday. But why am I telling you this and why am I going? Well, the reason I'm telling you is because I like to share these things with you guys, and it's because of you guys that I'm going. And also the reason I'm going is because of Call of Duty Championships. You may remember that a couple of weeks back I vlogged Call of Duty Championships in London, and by that I mean I kind of went there, met a load of people, watched a load of matches, forgot to film, and therefore came back with about 10 seconds of footage, but that's not the point. The point is, I was there for a very specific reason. Primarily because I was kind of like just sort of, you know, meeting people and sort of like kind of brainstorming some ideas and whatnot, but the reason I'm going to LA is because I'm going with my network so that I can cover Call of Duty Championships. Now I appreciate a lot of you guys might think to yourself, well, why are you going? You don't really kind of cover Call of Duty, and yes, in the grand scheme of things, I don't really cover Call of Duty as like a wider kind of ongoing game, and that's probably because I'm not very good. To be honest, like, and also just to clarify, I'm not going to Call of Duty Championships to enter because, as you know, I am not very good at Call of Duty. I love the game, like, it's an awesome game, I enjoy playing it, but I am lucky if I can shoot straight and, like, you know, have a positive KD. But the point is, yes, I'm not going to enter, I'm going to cover the event. But the reason I'm going, and the reason I kind of still cover Call of Duty is because being a gaming site, you know, I cover it more from sort of like a news standpoint, in the respect that whenever like new DLC comes out, I'll show you guys the maps, I'll show you guys the modes, and kind of just sort of like cover it for those few days, and then after that I'll leave it to kind of like Call of Duty guys. You know, there's no point me kind of trying to cover Call of Duty when you've got the likes of, you know, all the big YouTubers that already cover it. You know, you get all the information you need from them, so I just kind of like act as like an initial information source. So, you know, when the new DLC comes out, I will cover it, you know, on the day it comes out, and then beyond that I'll leave it to those guys again, and then obviously going forward whenever there's new Call of Duty and all that stuff. But anyway, that's not the point. I am a big fan of esports, I know some of the esports teams, and I kind of like obviously have an interest in that. So that is obviously partly why I'm going over there, but obviously I'm still going with my network as well, because they're kind of covering the event and I'm going to make some videos with them, for them at the same time. So those videos will also appear on the channel, which means you guys will see that next week. They'll be slightly different to the usual kind of videos I do, so kind of expect sort of like a slightly different sort of twist on them, but I will still be covering the event. So if you're excited for it, if you're looking forward to Call of Duty Championships, if you support some of the teams and you do all that kind of stuff like that, then make sure you stay tuned because I will have some really cool videos for you. But the reason I'm telling you that more so is because that means while I'm away next week's video lineup will be slightly different. For the most part, it will still be the same, but there'll be a couple of different tweaks that I want to sort of tell you about ahead of time, so that way when they do drop, you know, you're not like, whoa, what's going on? Where is Arekkz gone? What's he doing? Like, where? So yeah, that's why I'm telling you. So with that being said, let me quickly run you through next week and let you know kind of what's going to happen. So I'm going to be doing most of my videos, I'm going to make basically the week's worth of videos on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, so that when I fly out on Thursday, you're basically covered for the week. So what I'm basically going to do is on Monday you always get a Destiny video and a Monster Hunter video. That's not going to change, you'll still get that tomorrow, so you can expect the Monster Hunter video about 3 PM GMT and the Destiny video about 9 PM GMT. So that will be the same for tomorrow. Tuesday you always get your Bungie update video, so whenever the reset goes live, I'll tell you what the Nightfall is, you know, if there are any events, kind of like noteworthy events or anything like that, that will still go live, so that's fine. So Tuesday's still the same. Wednesday again, you get another Monster Hunter video and another Destiny video, so they will also drop, no changes there. Then on Thursdays, you get the Division video, and then you get the Destiny Bungie update video. Now, the Division video will still be there. I'm still going to pick another topic to talk about, and I'll talk to you guys about that for the game. And then obviously that'll go out on Thursday, usual time, around about 3 PM GMT, although I might drop it slightly later, because the Bungie update video, as you know, that's one video I can't do ahead of time, because I have to wait for Bungie to drop their weekly update, and then I read it, and I react to it, and I make a video there. Now I think, if my timing is correct, I should land in LA and be at my hotel basically the same sort of time that Bungie drop their update usually. So it may be something that I am going to try and cover it from there, because Bungie did say in the most recent update that next week, or this week coming now, they are potentially going to open the door on talking about more vault space, which is a really exciting topic because I have no more vault space, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are in the same place, so you could find that really interesting. So I am still going to try and cover it. However, I don't know exactly what's happening, you know, I don't know what time I want to get to the hotel, don't know whether I'll have like meetings or places to go and stuff like that, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be on the Thursday. So I will try and cover it, but that's the one video next week that might not make it. I might just have to drop it and then pick it up like next week and kind of sort of like do a recap and say, by the way, I was away, but here's the information in case you needed it. So that's the one video that might sort of get hit. Then Friday is obviously the Friday Zero video, and as you know, you need to be there on Friday when Zero drops in to be able to know what he's got. And obviously I'll be in LA, I won't have an Xbox, and I won't be able to do it. However, that doesn't mean the video won't be there. The video will be there. my friend has very, very kindly offered to make this video for me. He is like an avid Destiny player. He plays Destiny just as much as I do. He knows Destiny just as well as I do. And he is also a really awesome video editor. He's better than me. He's faster than me. So he is going to be editing the video for me on Friday. And he's going to get that out for you guys on time. His name's Duncan, so he's going to be voicing the video. So if you do hear him and you do sort of think to yourself, where's Arekkz gone? Where's this guy who got a different voice? That's because he's helping me out very, very kindly. He's an absolute legend, and I really, really appreciate it. And he's obviously going to work with 269. As you know, 269 runs this channel with me. He does all the kind of sort of behind the scenes mastery and makes everything happen, while I kind of make a lot of the videos and things like that. So we're going to work together, but obviously on Friday, then the video should still be up pretty much the same sort of time. It might be a little bit delayed because obviously Duncan will work with 26 to kind of send the video over and you get it uploaded. But the point is, it will be there, and it should still be there around about sort of 10 AM GMT, nice and early, which is what you guys come to expect from this channel. So, Zur will still be there, it will just have a different host. As for Saturday, in fact, no, sorry, not Saturday, Friday as well, you may remember this week I kicked off a Minecraft Basics series. Now I know a lot of you guys were like, I already know this information, why are you telling me this? Like, yeah, I appreciate that, and it's fair enough. But to be honest, it's because like a lot of people have been asking me to do Minecraft videos. You know, I'm a gaming channel, it's like one of those games that I don't really cover, and I was like, you know, I need to try and find the right angle to cover it, and I thought, you know what, I like doing basics, I like trying to sort of like help people that are new to the game, and because, as I said, that Microsoft have kind of bought Minecraft, then it's going to be, going forward, there's going to be so many more people getting into it, so I figured basics will be useful. So yes, I appreciate they're going to start at the absolute beginning, but eventually they'll start getting slightly more advanced, and they'll hopefully then start being useful to like more of you. But anyway, that went down quite well. You guys still seem to enjoy the way I made the video, so that's going to continue. That's going to be every single Friday. If you're not a massive fan of Minecraft, don't worry, it's only going to be once a week, but either way, that's where it's going to be. So Friday, the Zur video will be done by Duncan, but I will do the Minecraft video. I'll make it on like Monday or Tuesday, and they'll be ready to go. Saturday, as you know, I've started streaming Monster Hunter. I won't be able to do a stream, I'm afraid. But what I will do is on Saturday I will drop a video which basically like some stream highlights from recent streams I've been doing. So that way you have a Monster Hunter video on Saturday, but it's also kind of stream related, so it's sort of like the best of both worlds. And obviously you'll also have your Destiny video. And then on Sunday, I won't be able to stream the Nightfall with subs, but I will put up the video, because what I'm going to do is this week, as soon as the reset goes live on Tuesday, I'll probably stream the Nightfall with subs during the day. So if you guys are around and you do want to get involved, there's still going to be slots for you, but it won't be done on the weekend. So I appreciate some of you guys might be at work, but anyone that is around, then obviously do follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'll be saying, hey, I'm about to do the Nightfall, is anyone free? And then you can jump in, and I'll then stream on like during the week, and I'll put the video up on the weekend, so that way you guys still have that. And as for vlogs, I will be vlogging during my time in LA, so I'll drop that on Sunday, so you have a vlog there as well. I might also drop a couple more vlogs just so I can kind of update you guys on what's been going on. But yeah, that's generally it for the week. The only other couple of things to note are also Bloodborne comes out next week, which is obviously another big title, and I am going to have some coverage on that. But I've also got another friend. He's actually done a video on this channel before. You may remember his name is Optical Matrix. He's a really good friend of mine, and also he is a massive, massive fan of Dark Souls, Demon Souls. He's played all of them like through and through multiple times, so he is a really good person. He's super excited for Bloodborne anyway, but he's a really good person to cover Bloodborne. So while I'm away, he's going to be playing and making videos for Bloodborne, so if you guys are looking forward to it, then expect some videos on this channel, just again under a different person. So Optical Matrix will be doing Bloodborne coverage, Duncan will be doing the Zur video, and I will obviously do the rest of the videos throughout the week, and then 26 will be there making sure everything kind of like runs as you expect it, so that way you can still get all your videos as and when you need them. So that is pretty much it. Aside from that, I can't really sort of like disclose at the moment exactly how I'm going to be doing videos for Call of Duty Championships. I'm still kind of like working out some ideas. Plus, there's a few other things I need to work out first. But just know that I am going to be covering the championship itself. So there will be some videos, some Call of Duty Championship related videos on the channel, and they'll likely drop on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you are looking forward to championships, if you're going to be watching it, then also stay tuned to the channel, because I will have some really, really good videos, some really cool videos for you guys, and especially if you're a big fan of it and you're a big fan of some of the teams, then I think you're going to want to see these videos. So they will drop around then. So there's going to be lots and lots of exciting stuff next week, albeit a little bit jumbled up because obviously I'll be away, but for the most part, everything should still be pretty much as you're used to. And the only other thing that's left to say is thank you so much. It's because of you guys that I'm able to go to these places, I'm able to have these opportunities. You know, I mean, I put up a video like last weekend saying we just hit 60,000 subscribers. I also then said 2 weeks before that I put up a video saying we hit 50,000 subscribers, and just today we hit 65,000. That's 5,000 since the last week. That's like, it's crazy, which means we're on target to hit 70,000 next weekend, and therefore, by my calculations, if we're growing like 10,000 subs every 2 weeks, then in about a month and a half, we should be 100k. That's crazy. That's like May. Madness, absolute madness, and you guys are so good. Like, thank you so much for the support. I genuinely cannot thank you enough, but it's because you guys have been helping this channel to grow that I get these opportunities, that I get to go to these places, that I get to kind of try out these cool things and just do these cool things. So thank you so much for that, and just hopefully we can kind of keep on growing and making it better. But either way, that is it. Again, obviously, I will kind of like update you guys next week. Hopefully, if we hit 70k, then I can do like a whoa celebration from LA kind of thing. And thank you guys then. And obviously, when I come back, I will then sort out some more giveaways. I've got some stuff lined up that I want to be doing. And as I said, I've got that like extra GameCube controller. I know some of you guys really want to win that one, but I'll also have other stuff. I've got some Destiny stuff lined up and some just slightly more relevant stuff. I might try and see if I can source some Monster Hunter stuff as well. But either way, that is it. So thank you very, very much for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.